again, try 3 or 4 or something, but hopefully this should be a few tidy hours of the start of Kena gameplay as my first YouTube video, theoretically, hopefully, on PlayStation 5. Just gonna chill out and play some. I think it's actually Kenna. Kenna? Like Kenna? I guess we'll find out. Settings. It's a little sort of hard to understand what these settings really mean, and I do not know what rod abilities do or are, but I'll leave most of this on default for now. Just make sure. Got 30 FPS at 4K, or we got 60. Well, we're going to be streaming and capping at 1080, so yeah, we're definitely at 1080 on my capture device. Subtitles are on, cool. There we go. So it starts off with it in the middle, Spirit Guide. I'm going to assume that's default difficulty then. I'm going to assume this is easy, normal and hard. So we'll just pay. Huh, on stream that looks so much brighter than my TV. I might crank up the brightness, or maybe I need to crank up the brightness of my TV a bit because that looks so different to on stream. That's something I'll have to think about and fix one day, but for now I'm going to crank it up, as everybody does. Crank it up, because I want to be able to see. Unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead. Placed in sacred shrines, these masks gradually return to dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel this path alone. Struggling with tragedies of their past, they linger and become dangerous. Masters called upon to help these trapped in violent manifestation are known as spirit guides. Sounds a bit like people being caught in limbo, not moving on to the afterlife. Because they have unfinished business. Ah, 60 FPS. Console gaming is so nice. Pulse. Ooh. Oh, it runs so well. I feel like there's already stuff here. Cool. I guess these are spirits, and I am a guide. They sort of resonated. Looks like a Stargate.
Why have you come?
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing of suffering. This is my home. My village. Turn back, spirit guide.
Light attack, heavy attack. I love the music and the sound effects. Cool. Ooh, pretty. Sort of looks like a reindeer or a deer or a beastie of some kind. Little eyeball. I don't know if this does anything, but I want to light them up. Ooh, who's that? Some little fellas, come here.
I saw him here somewhere. Where did he go? Hi there.
There's a mask. Pulse to interact with the Rot Wisp. Is that the little dude? Rot Wisp.
It's alright. What happened here, little guy?
Ah, little fella. So there's another one around. I assume he's up that, or some sort of. Ooh. Ooh. Double jump. Sorry, just give me 1 minute, because I gotta shout. I forgot to shout out on the old socials. Where is everything on this new layout? Oh, everything's so new at the moment.
There she is! Run!
Maybe running bed. There's a little fella. Pop.
Hello.
Hello. Rot is a kind of a gruesome name for such a cute little guy. Oh, he's following me. He seems excited about this purple one. Found another one. Two. Now I have two friends. purple stuff seems to be where the little guys are hiding. Oh, it's under some rocks. We found him. Hi. That doesn't look good. Dead Zone Heart.
Run quick.
These little fellas, where you going? Disappeared. Hello, Freshmere. Thank you. Yes, it's very version 1.0 of the layout. Sort of scrambled some things together. Over time, it will improve. Smiley face. Should be general chat. Should be all chat. Which I guess is will include all the spam bots. Anything like that. Subscriber chat. I can put on subscriber chat, but that's for everybody. And only subscribers can talk. Look at them. I got 3 little friends. 4. Yay! They're pumped when I do that. Oh, I think I found another one. Tap. Hello. Well, I can chill with them. Your team of companions have grown and you now have 1 rot action available. Press square to send the rot onto objects in the environment. Collect rot to level up and gain more rot actions. No, it's like a huge thing on Twitch where people sort of actively say they have those subscriber goals in the bars. Like a lot of streams actually have the total subscriber count on there. I don't even know what I guess about 2 or 3. It's got to be about 3. Kiss, dance.
Oh.
They're dancing. Bit of a weak effort, but we'll take it. Kiss. This is getting a little erotic. Yeah. Aww. Thank you.
Oh.
Cute. So now I can like willingly throw them to their deaths, yeah?
There.
Westwood. Ledge. Oh, ledge. Now we're uncharted. Online chess. I'd need a few tips, a few pointers. I'd need a few warm-up games. I've already sort of played chess with you once, so I'm pretty sure I already know you can beat me pretty fierce. I think anybody with a vague idea of what they're doing with chess, beyond simply knowing what the rules are, like I sort of know basically what the rules are to chess. I know there's like, because there's been a weird thing with chess lately. Enemies frighten the rot. The rot are scared and have gone into hiding. Oh, Attack enemies to build courage. In combat, spend courage to perform rot actions. Okay. They get spooked. They run away. Courage drops can form. Collect courage drops if you pulse or touch them. Okay. So I've still got my just basic attack, heavy attack. The rot already. Bind enemies or destroy the heart. So is the heart just going to keep spawning? Enemies? I've got a pulse. These eggs. Ow! Don't look at them that close. Maybe look away. Clean. So clean. Yeah, there's been a big thing on Twitch lately with chess. In the like FGC and Smash Brothers scenes as well, there's been of like Sajam, and was it like ESAM as well? Sajam. Some a few players have been learning how to sort of picking up competitive chess, but also getting tips from like really experienced professional players.
Over there.
They sort of teach like the basic stuff. And like really, if you know a few things about chess and you're playing against someone who has no idea, I think there's sort of like 2 or 3 things you can do to sort of just win every time. And that's why I'm a little, that's why I know I'm probably just get bodied. And there's some really easy setups and tells. The rot can move certain objects in the environment. Press square to have the rot pick up an object. Tell the rot where to go by aiming. Okay. Oh, look at that tough little fellas. Like ants. Anywhere's good. Oh. No, you can just place it anywhere. Look at them go. Look at this guy standing on the top. You're not helping. Where do I actually want this thing? Oh. They're just making it very clear. Very Pikmin. I haven't played much of Pikmin before, to be honest. I think all Pikmin I've played in my life was the very first Pikmin in a Harvey Norman on a setup demo GameCube kiosk. It seems like Pikmin. Some form of currency. So I'm actually meant to. I thought I was going some cool secret way. It's actual progress. Who's this?
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
I know you are kind. You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it. Death and corruption are all that remain here.
He's cranky.
Land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
Sprout. Smash Brothers shield. Parry. Ooh, we got parries. Get wrecked. Damn, angry little fellas. They do work.
You can come out. It's safe now.
Look, Saya, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it. They love it.
My name's Kana. What are you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the girl's poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in the forest?
I'm searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
If you want to get to the mountain shrine, you have to help us with something first.
Damn, it's like that, huh?
Our brother Tara was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him. Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy? Help us free Tara and we'll take you to the mountain shrine.
Why is the frame rate in game so much better than the cutscenes? I feel like the cutscenes are really struggling with the frame rate. Some straight up pre-rendered FMV cutscenes. I want to know what's down there. Is that where I came from? In-game it suddenly starts running so much smoother. It's that performance mode. Maybe it still doesn't make sense for cutscenes. So far for pretty. The classic delayed title card as you walk out to the scenic overlook. So I saw that title card coming a mile away. Yeah, in terms of what game's about, we've just started. There's the title card. You've seen sort of most of the setup. We're told then that we're looking for the mountain shrine. Other than that, we know that the general setup was about like spirits, people that have passed on. So like people that have passed on, they get masks to like make them move on, but some people with unsettled business. Similar to the general setup of people that have passed on, but they've got some unfinished business, so they're not quite passing on to the afterlife. Sort of stuck in limbo. We are a spirit guide to help spirits along their way. Vaguely. I'm sure I paraphrased a lot of that. But yeah, we're still learning. Ooh. Wonder what the rent is on this place. village is definitely looking cursed. My controller's vibrating when I'm walking around here. Got some corruption and some bad guys. I don't think we sort of know who these enemies are yet, though. Just corruption. The old generic corruption. So with this chest, I want in the chest. Oh damn! It's big Okami vibes. We're sort of bringing the scene to life, filling out with all the flora and fauna, foliage. Karma and upgrades. Create karma by defeating corrupted enemies. Create karma as we do. Restoring the environment and finding fruit for your rot to eat. From the upgrade menu, use karma to unlock new abilities. So it is Kenna, yeah, not Kina. Can improve her base skills and infuse her abilities with rot to create powerful attacks. So we've got big old upgrades. We got an upgrade. We got a skill tree. On the left is already unlocked, which is just basic attacks. You can charge heavy attacks. I don't think I noticed that. We've got a shield and a parry. My attacks. Sprint attack light. Sprint and come out of sprint with an attack. I mean, that's probably be useful because I tend to sprint. Okay, an actual follow-up. I was wondering, because I did do a parry, but the follow-up wasn't there. That's an actual follow-up for the follow-up to the parry. Follow-up to the parry. Alright, well, there's literally only one thing we can pick, and the other one's a while off. I'm not sure what the others will be. So I guess we'll grab this. Spirits menu is locked, can't go over. Oh, still early times. We've got 5 squiggly circles, 8 little goobers, and 50 diamonds. Here's our little goobers. They are cute. Oh, a new hat. A new hat. I can't get to the spirits yet. I bet it's on the spirits menu. I want to give them the hat. You give them little hats. It's like Bloodborne. It's just it's just the exact same as Bloodborne. Doesn't it remind you of that? You got your little minions, your little messengers that you can dress up. Work was fine. Work was actually quite busy, but in sort of a productive, good way that, you know. We work hard, we play hard. To be honest, I've been quite a busy boy at work lately, and I thought I'd reward myself by purchasing this video game. Guess we're feeling a little fancy. Smiley face. This game isn't full price as well either. At the start of the PS5, when most PS5 games were coming out at like 120 bucks, this was like 60. So it was a bit more on the chill side. That is Australian dollary
Taro this
dues, of
way?
course.
The barrier's blocking the path.
Maybe Zaju can help. He's usually at the masked shrine. You'll know when you see the sacred trees.
But I've had my eye on this for a while. I assume we can't go through here. I was already quite keen on it. Wow, I just said that without even thinking. But ever since the reviews started coming out today, oh, there's good reviews. I was like, oh, alright, sweet. I'm convinced. I was already pretty keen. I am a sucker for this sort of cutesy stuff with just the good animation. I do love my Disney, Pixar, and all those sort of things. And you know, after all those mean games lately, you know, that angry Bloodborne game, edgy Bloodborne, play something a little nice, bit of a tone shift. God, this is the complete opposite of Bloodborne, really.
The rot seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid. Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy, but that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met two children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother. We have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our traditions are different, but he helped many spirits pass from this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask. It is bound to his spirit, and will help you fulfill your promise to the children. Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
Taro's mask, so Taro is the brother. So we have our own reason. For some reason we want to reach the warrior, the shrine. What was the shrine we want to reach? Whatever it was called. Not sure why, but we've still got this side quest of helping these guys' brother. It's probably really mainly a main quest. We can put mask on. Majora's mask. Look through the mask to find your way. Open spirit barriers and reveal objects of importance in the environment. And for finding rot, there's a lot of things you gotta. That actually looks like the mask, doesn't it? Oh, so you stand still while you've got it on? What was the objective I was given? Use Tails Mask to open the spirit barrier. Oh, that's over here. Okay. It almost feels a little bit almost like a Batman detective mode or something, where if you switch into the mode, you stand completely still and look around. Even like Judgment or something. Lost Judgment, which also came out today. Definitely I was thinking of that game. It's sort of detective mode. I'm going the wrong way. It's like they almost look at me judgingly in a way. Talking of judgment, it's like, where are we going? What are you doing? But yeah, the topic you bring up in chat about the intellectual property and why you're allowed to make money streaming. Like, if you ever purchase a game, you notice anytime you install or purchase any piece of software or that legalese, I mean, you obviously know what you're talking about when you bring it up, and you're not the first person to bring it up because it is a definite problem. In that regard, this is still sort of new stuff, and there's been a few developers and publishers that have brought up the idea of like, hey, you should be asking permission to do this. It's not part of your end user license agreement that you agree to when you purchase and install the software. And a few publishers have clamped down on that sort of thing, or at least brought the rules down to say, hey, it's illegal to stream our game, like Atlas with Persona. There's a rabbit hole you can go down with that one.
Over there.
Rot under a rock. I'm gonna guess this is something we maybe do later if we heal something. I should probably just go to the objective. I always fall into a trap very early game trying to do things that one is clearly not meant to do. From looking at that chest over there, I think we might be here a little early. We found a little dude. So that's a win. Oh. Right, yes, I'm going the exact opposite direction. I should be going. Let's just follow objective for now. So far, this is not too obnoxious with the PS5 fancy rumble controllers, the haptic feedback.
Hey, is that Taro's mask? Did Zaju give it to you? Maybe you can use it to open this barrier. Hey, is that Taro's mask? Maybe you can use it to open this barrier.
Oh, as soon as I put it on,
What's that?
it just opens.
Follow it. Maybe it will lead us to Taro.
Whoops. That was so aggressive.
Go get it.
Over there. Ooh. There's all sorts of stuff down there. What's this though? I guess I don't know yet. Or whatever it does, it's doing it. I actually know what I'm doing now, just dicking around. Having a good time. I'm sure progress is back the other way. That chest looks a bit red, like I can't open it. I do want to explore stuff if it's in my face, I guess. Get these diamonds. Cash money. Oh, dearie, apparently that's a curse chest. Alright, we're Hades now. Oh, those are little carriage orbs, aren't they? Now I can... Yeah, send in the clowns! Go, little minions! I don't know if the pulse does anything in combat. So just hitting enemies is building up that circle in the bottom map. I think if I pick up the collectibles, that also gives me more of whatever it's called, doesn't it?
Over there.
So much to collect. Oh, eating that fruit gave them a charge. Does that mean when I next go into battle, I will have a charge to use these little fellas? There's anything in there? This is just back where we started. Guess I never looked over there. Does pay to look around. So it's definitely one of those kind of games where it looks like you can jump on something, but there's the big old invisible wall. If there's anywhere to go, it would be quite obvious. Well, sort of poked at all this. What's this? This bridge.
Alright.
I'm guessing this area needs to be purged or cleaned from the corruption before this to work. Ye ol' bridge. What's this? Oh. This is what I was doing. Oh, I was just looking at the blue things. I didn't see the giant gold as my primary indicator that I meant to be going this way. It's good to have a look around anyway. We got some stuff. Of course, it was in this exact direction that the kids went running off. Mad sidetracked, which I might again.
There.
I can move this. Yeah, I guess, I mean, if anybody does watch me sitting here playing single-player games, which I hope to sort of record and VOD more often, it's one of those projects where, hey, if anybody likes hanging out, that's a good vibe. Otherwise, I sort of enjoy doing it myself. But I do like looking around. I do like exploring. And there's a good chance with a game like this. I'll try to look around a lot. Fine, hey, look. What's this? Spirit mail. Something that belonged to a villager. Return it to their house in the village. The location is marked on your map. Spirit mail. Yeah, but each game we're going to be taking pretty chill, playing at my pace, doing what I want to do. Sort of, it's the dream. If you're streaming or recording, you gotta sort of do what you want to do, play your own way, have a good tool I see and earn. These things are everywhere. Yeah, I'm sort of just rambling because hopefully this is the first VOD that I upload to YouTube, assuming that I don't go and get myself muted, the VOD, or anything happens to the VOD. Hopefully this will go up on YouTube as the start of many a thing. What's going on in this garden? We've definitely been here. Oh, it's the mail. So I think right now I only have one ability and one charge, so as long as I've got one orange ball... Oh, I forgot about this. I'm sort of prepped for combat, but also so far combat really, I just need to mash R1. Just chewing through these guys. Getting fancy with the rolls. Don't really need to. Look, there's... Really? Dude, I was complaining, I already mentioned the invisible walls, but like, come on now, what is this? Is that really necessary? I'm not sure why that wall exists, but that's alright. Whoops, uh-oh. Ooh, that's an instant kill. I guess you learned not to fall in the Kool-Aid, the boiling jam. It's an odd color. The snow is melting fast this year. Let's see if the pass to Ruzu's house is open. Old mate Ruzu. That's the wrong way. Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. Stuff to find.
Over there.
I've been in here, haven't I? I've like, this is one I already did. Something. I already put this here, didn't I? Yes. Yes? It's also nice to have anybody else paying attention when I forget everything I do.
There's more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
Heal yourself. The rot can purify special flowers to restore Kina's health. Send your rot onto them by pressing square. So I guess that's a different way to spend one of your charges. Got hit. Should I try and heal myself? Ow. Rolled. Defensive rolled. Straight into the goop. Yay! Happy tree!
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's
Kana.
a forest here.
Forest tears? Forest tears. What do you reckon? Tears or tears? Temporarily restore the rot to their original form. Original form. Use R to move the cloud. It's like a little wormy, a little spermy. In this form, the rot can attack enemies, destroy barriers, and clear corruption. These fellas can do a lot.
Whoa! Look what happened to the rod. He's so cute. Look at him go.
Can I mess up these kids
Does
with
he
it?
know any tricks, Kana?
Show you some tricks. That's a trick. They can straight up just clear that stuff, cool. But it requires the street to turn them into the worm. Says that bar on the top is basically how much energy the sperm has. And how many times you can use the commands that you have. She was just clearing previous path. We've penetrated. Be free.
Over here, Kana. There's something in the ground. I bet a forest deer can grow here.
Tear. Did they say tear?
There must be something nearby. Let's look around.
Should I use my mask thingy or the rod thingy?
Go.
Oh, it's not a pickup, that's some sort of blob. Take blob to flower.
Hey, the little rock guys did it. They made another one.
got thingies. So there's a bit to clear here. Like, what's this? What's that? Clean it all up. Cleaning squad, cleaning crew. Let's go, fam. Oh. Cool. Happy little statue there. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoop. Okay. Back there. We gotta get around this part. There's a climby. Did not see the uncharted ledge. This looks foreboding, so I'm gonna call a quick break here. Been an hour. It's normally, well, that's a lot longer than it normally takes me to take a break. So this is where I gotta remember with this jank old timer that I have. I don't know. I like the game timer. It really doesn't need to be there. It's not necessary at all. If I really went back and looked at things, I could just figure it out myself, I guess. But I sort of like it. I feel like if somebody rocks up to the stream, it's a thing. This is how long the game's been going for, or something. I don't know. I like it. It's just real jank what I'm doing at the moment with that timer. I've got a. It does not have an easy pause or continue button or anything.